What if moving to a new state didn't just give you a change of scenery, but also put cash in your pocket? Across America in 2025, that's more than a dream. It's happening. States and towns eager to attract new residents are offering relocation packages worth up to $20,000, including cash grants, tax breaks, and even housing support. For retirees, this is a rare chance. No longer tied to a workplace, you can choose where to live based on what matters most: the cost of living, access to healthcare, the climate, and the sense of community. Making the right move could mean lower bills, better quality of life, and more freedom to enjoy your retirement years. Ignoring these opportunities, on the other hand, could mean paying far more for less. In this video, we'll guide you through 10 U.S. states that actively pay people to relocate. For each state, we'll look at the programs on offer, examples of towns with cash incentives, and the trade-offs: housing, groceries, utilities, medical access, lifestyle, and local culture. Some states hand out lump sums, others provide tax relief, and a few reward you with steady annual payments. By the end, you'll know which states not only stretch your retirement savings, but also deliver the lifestyle you want. Whether you dream of mountains, coastal charm, or a safe small town, one of these places could welcome you and reward you for making the move. 1. Vermont. Vermont has long been known for offering real money to attract new residents. The Worker Relocation Incentive Program provides up to $7,500 in moving support, while Rutland County's Real Rutland initiative goes further, pairing newcomers with mentors, community groups, and even discounts at gyms and cultural events. Towns such as Burlington, Montpelier, and Middlebury highlight the variety Vermont offers, from lakeside living to walkable historic streets. The cost of living is manageable compared to Boston or New York, though not the cheapest in the U.S. Median home prices average about $380,000, with rents around $1,400 to $1,600. Groceries and goods cost slightly above average, and heating bills climb during long winters. Property taxes are high, but retirees often offset this with smaller, efficient homes. Healthcare is strong for a rural state. The University of Vermont Medical Center in Burlington anchors the system, while regional hospitals and telemedicine keep access broad. Retirees don't have to worry about being far from specialists. Lifestyle is where Vermont shines. 4 seasons bring maple festivals, mountain hikes, spectacular fall foliage, and skiing in the winter. Crime rates are low and volunteering is easy, whether at a conservation project, library, or local fair. Transportation is modest but improving, with Amtrak's Ethan Allen Express linking Burlington to New York City. Winters are long and urban amenities limited, but that's the trade-off. For retirees seeking safe communities, natural beauty, and even cash to relocate, Vermont delivers a rare mix of charm and financial benefit. It's a reminder that sometimes small states can offer the biggest rewards. 2. Alaska. Alaska stands out because it doesn't just offer a one-time payment. It provides residents with ongoing cash through the permanent fund dividend. In 2024, the payout topped $1,700 per person. For a retired couple, that's more than $3,400 every year, or over $30,000 across a decade. Towns like Ketchikan, Kodiak, and Sitka also promote relocation perks, such as housing grants or subsidized utilities, making Alaska even more attractive. The cost of living varies widely. In Anchorage, the median home price is about $450,000, with rents near $1,700. In smaller towns, homes closer to $300,000 are common. Groceries are 20 to 30% higher than average because everything must be shipped, but Alaska offsets this with no state income or statewide sales tax. Many boroughs also grant seniors property tax exemptions, easing the burden. Healthcare is better than many expect. Anchorage hosts Providence Alaska Medical Center and the Alaska Native Medical Center, while Fairbanks and Juneau add regional facilities. Telemedicine now supports rural residents, making routine care more practical. Lifestyle here is defined by nature. Long summer days invite fishing, hiking, and gardening, while winters bring skiing, dog sledding, and the northern lights. Communities are famously close-knit, and seniors often say neighbors feel like extended family. Reduced fares on ferries and public transit, plus discounted fishing licenses, sweeten the deal. Of course, there are trade-offs. Groceries and energy are expensive, winters are dark, and distance from family in the lower 48 can be challenging. Yet the combination of annual payouts, tax relief, affordable housing in smaller towns, and world-class scenery makes Alaska one of the most rewarding and surprising relocation options for retirees. 3. Kansas. Kansas has become a leader in relocation incentives through its rural opportunity zones. Spread across dozens of counties, the program offers up to $15,000 in student loan repayment and a 5-year state income tax waiver. While the loan help isn't aimed at retirees, the tax break and low costs make the state appealing. The town of Neodesha goes further, offering a $10,000 cash grant for homebuyers plus perks like free YMCA memberships. Even larger cities are competitive. Topeka's Choose Topeka program has offered up to $15,000 for newcomers. The cost of living is one of Kansas's strongest selling points. Median home prices are under $300,000, and in rural towns, homes can be closer to $200,000. Rents range from $1,200 to $1,400. Utilities are stable thanks to wind energy production, and groceries are slightly below national averages. Gas prices are among the lowest in the country, which helps retirees stretch their budgets. Healthcare access is anchored by the University of Kansas Health System in Kansas City, with strong hospitals in Wichita and Topeka. Telemedicine continues to expand, making rural counties more viable for retirees who want affordability without losing medical support. Lifestyle in Kansas is rooted in safety and community. Crime rates are low, and small towns pride themselves on friendly neighbors and civic engagement. Retirees often join church groups, fairs, and volunteer organizations, while wide-open skies and colorful sunsets provide daily beauty. For those who enjoy nature, Kansas offers lakes, prairies, and some of the best stargazing in the U.S. Summers can be hot, and major metro amenities are limited. Yet with cash bonuses, low costs, and safe communities, Kansas proves that sometimes the most practical choice is also the most rewarding. 4. Oklahoma. Oklahoma grabbed headlines with its Tulsa Remote program, which provides newcomers with $10,000 in cash, free co-working space, and community events designed to help them integrate quickly. Although targeted at remote workers, retirees who still freelance or consult have been able to qualify. Other towns, including Shawnee and Norman, have explored smaller relocation offers, proving that incentives are spreading across the state. The cost of living is one of Oklahoma's biggest attractions. Median home prices are about $270,000, with rents between $1,200 and $1,500. Property taxes are very low, groceries and healthcare costs fall below national averages, and abundant natural gas keeps utilities challenging. Gasoline is among the cheapest in the nation, reducing overall transportation expenses. Healthcare is anchored by the OU Medical Center in Oklahoma City and St. Francis Hospital in Tulsa, supported by smaller regional hospitals. Telemedicine has expanded rapidly, helping rural retirees stay connected to specialists without frequent travel. Lifestyle in Oklahoma blends affordability with culture. Tulsa offers a thriving arts scene, historic architecture, and the award-winning Gathering Place Park, while Oklahoma City provides prosports, museums, and a revitalized Bricktown entertainment district. Retirees seeking peace often choose nearby small towns that remain safe yet close to city amenities. Taxes also favor retirees. Social Security is exempt from state income tax, property taxes are low, and seniors enjoy local discounts. The trade-offs include hot summers and the risk of tornadoes, but the overall picture is strong. a welcoming culture, low daily costs, and even cash to relocate. For retirees who want their dollars to stretch further without losing access to healthcare and culture, Oklahoma is hard to beat. 5. Iowa. Iowa has introduced several creative relocation efforts. The Greater Cedar Rapids Make My Move program has offered packages around $5,600, while Home Base Iowa provides veterans with bonuses, career help, and housing support. Other towns, including Davenport and Sioux City, have tested relocation grants, proving that Iowa communities are serious about attracting newcomers. The cost of living is one of Iowa's strongest assets. Median home prices are below $300,000, with many small townhomes near $200,000. Rents typically range from $1,200 to $1,400. Groceries are about 6% below the national average, and utilities are stable, thanks to Iowa's leadership in wind energy production. Winters bring higher heating bills, but property taxes are moderate, and many counties provide senior exemptions. Healthcare is anchored by the University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics in Iowa City, a nationally ranked academic center. Large systems like Mercy One and Unity Point Health extend coverage across the state. Telemedicine is widely available, so even retirees in rural counties can maintain access to specialists. Lifestyle in Iowa emphasizes community and safety. Crime rates are low, and small towns feature farmers markets, county fairs, and summer festivals that keep social life active. Retirees often join volunteer projects in schools, libraries, or museums, while community colleges provide affordable lifelong learning courses. Nature also plays a role. The Mississippi River, rolling hills, and hundreds of state parks and trails offer fishing, biking, and hiking. Recreation here is inexpensive and accessible, making Iowa attractive for retirees who value the outdoors without high costs. Cold winters and limited urban amenities are the trade-offs, but Iowa's affordability, safety, and incentives combine to create a stable, reassuring environment for retirement. 6. Alabama. Alabama has stepped into the spotlight with its Remote Shoals program, which pays newcomers $10,000 to move to Florence, Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, or Tuscumbia. While aimed at remote workers, the initiative highlights exactly what makes the state appealing for retirees: affordable living, welcoming communities, and a warm southern lifestyle. Participants also gain networking support and help settling in. The cost of living is one of Alabama's greatest advantages. The median home price is about $280,000, with many small town homes under $200,000. Rents average $1,100 to $1,400. Property taxes are among the lowest in the U.S., while groceries and utilities typically fall below the national average. For retirees on fixed incomes, these savings add up quickly. Healthcare is anchored by the University of Alabama at Birmingham, UAB Hospital, a top medical center in the southeast. Huntsville, Mobile, and Montgomery also host strong hospitals, and telemedicine ensures rural areas remain connected to specialists. Lifestyle in Alabama is varied and inviting. Along the Gulf Coast, sandy beaches and seafood define retirement living. Northern Alabama offers mountains, waterfalls, and hiking trails. Cities like Huntsville and Birmingham contribute culture through aerospace history, museums, music, and festivals. Retirees easily integrate into local life through churches, civic groups, and volunteer programs. The climate brings mild winters but also hot, humid summers. Public transit is limited, and rural residents may face longer drives to medical care. Still, the balance of low costs, cultural opportunities, and relocation cash makes Alabama an excellent option. For retirees looking to stretch their savings without sacrificing access to healthcare or community, Alabama delivers both financial incentives and a lifestyle rich in charm. 7. West Virginia. West Virginia has gained attention nationwide with its Ascend WV program, which offers $12,000 in cash over 2 years. On top of that, participants receive free co-working space, outdoor gear worth $2,500, and access to exclusive cultural and recreational experiences. Towns like Morgantown, Lewisburg, and Shepherdstown are among the destinations welcoming newcomers, each with its own Appalachian character. The cost of living is highly attractive. Median home prices are under $250,000, and in many smaller towns, homes cost closer to $150,000 to $180,000. Rents hover around $1,000, and groceries plus utilities are typically 10 to 15% below national averages. Heating bills climb during the cold winters, but summers are mild and inexpensive. Property taxes are among the lowest in the country, and seniors benefit from additional exemptions. Healthcare access is anchored by WVU Medicine in Morgantown and the Charleston Area Medical Center, both of which offer advanced treatment. Rural retirees are supported through telemedicine, which has expanded dramatically in recent years. Lifestyle is West Virginia's biggest selling point. The Appalachian Mountains offer endless opportunities for hiking, fishing, rafting, and mountain biking. Retirees also enjoy a thriving cultural scene with festivals celebrating bluegrass, crafts, and local foods. Crime rates are lower than in many neighboring states, and small towns pride themselves on close-knit communities where newcomers are welcomed quickly. The trade-offs include economic struggles in some regions and fewer urban amenities, but for retirees seeking low costs, outdoor adventure, and meaningful community connections, West Virginia provides both incentives and lifestyle benefits that are hard to match. 8. Arkansas. Arkansas has become a relocation hotspot thanks to the Life Works Here program in Northwest Arkansas. Newcomers can receive $10,000 in cash plus a high-quality mountain bike, highlighting the region's 400 miles of scenic trails. Beyond this, towns like Fort Smith and West Memphis have offered relocation incentives worth up to $18,000, showing the state's commitment to growth. The cost of living is comfortably below the national average. Median home prices are under $300,000, and many small-town homes cost less than $200,000. Rents generally range from $1,200 to $1,400. Utilities and groceries are consistently lower than national norms, and property taxes are favorable. Retirees over 65 benefit from tax freezes, ensuring bills don't rise with property values. Mild winters also help keep heating costs manageable. Healthcare is anchored by the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, UAMS, in Little Rock, with additional strong hospitals in Fayetteville, Bentonville, and Jonesboro. Rural clinics and telemedicine expand access for those outside major cities, giving retirees confidence in their long-term care. Lifestyle options in Arkansas are a pleasant surprise. The Ozark Mountains and Ouachita National Forest provide hiking, fishing, and camping opportunities. Bentonville offers a cultural gem in the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, while farmers markets, food festivals, and music events keep communities lively. For retirees, these amenities create a balance of affordable living with enriching activities. The trade-offs include hot, humid summers, limited public transit, and occasional severe storms. Still, the combination of low living costs, cultural depth, outdoor recreation, and relocation bonuses make Arkansas one of the most practical and rewarding states for retirees considering a move. 9. Michigan. Michigan has created relocation incentives that can reach $20,000, particularly in cities like Grand Rapids and Traverse City. These programs often combine financial bonuses with cultural memberships and housing support, aiming to attract newcomers who want both affordability and lifestyle. For retirees, this makes Michigan stand out in the Midwest. The cost of living is appealing compared to coastal states. The median home price is around $280,000, and rents average $1,200 to $1,500. Winters bring higher heating bills, but overall utilities remain stable. Groceries are close to the national average, while property taxes are moderate and sometimes reduced for seniors. Healthcare is one of Michigan's strongest assets. World-class facilities include Michigan Medicine in Ann Arbor, Spectrum Health in Grand Rapids, and Beaumont Health in Detroit. Smaller hospitals and telemedicine support retirees in rural towns, ensuring wide access to care. Lifestyle in Michigan is shaped by its connection to the Great Lakes. Traverse City offers beaches, cherry orchards, and festivals, while Grand Rapids adds breweries, museums, and a growing arts scene. Retirees enjoy 4 full seasons, boating and fishing in summer, vibrant foliage in fall, and winter sports like skiing and snowmobiling. Active senior centers and community groups make it easy to stay connected. Challenges include long, snowy winters and some regions still facing economic recovery. Yet the balance of incentives, affordable housing, world-class healthcare, and access to both nature and culture makes Michigan a compelling choice. Retirees who want strong medical care alongside lakeside or city living will find Michigan to be one of the Midwest's best-kept secrets. 10. Maine. Maine is drawing attention with relocation grants and tax credits worth up to $15,000 to $20,000. Programs are especially active in Portland, Bangor, and coastal towns like Rockland, offering moving support and, in some cases, housing assistance. These incentives highlight Maine's push to strengthen communities while making small-town and coastal living more attainable for retirees. The cost of living is higher than in the Midwest, but competitive compared to other New England states. The median home price is about $380,000, with Portland commanding higher costs, while smaller towns average closer to $250,000 to $300,000. Rents range from $1,200 in rural areas to $1,700 in Portland. Winters bring heavy heating bills, though mild summers mean little to no cooling expenses. Groceries cost slightly above average due to shipping, but property taxes remain moderate, with some senior relief programs available. Healthcare is anchored by Maine Medical Center in Portland, supported by Northern Light Health in Bangor and Maine General in Augusta. Rural areas rely heavily on telemedicine, giving retirees in fishing villages or inland towns steady access to specialists. Lifestyle is where Maine shines. Its rugged coastline is dotted with lighthouses, lobster shacks, and harbors. Acadia National Park delivers world-class hiking and scenery, while lakes and forests provide year-round recreation. The state consistently ranks among the safest in the nation, making it reassuring for retirees. Festivals, art shows, and farmers markets strengthen the sense of community and make it easy for newcomers to feel at home. The trade-offs include snowy winters, higher heating costs, and limited transit. Still, with relocation incentives, cultural richness, strong healthcare, and natural beauty, Maine is one of the most appealing destinations for retirees seeking both charm and security. And there you have it. 10 states across America are showing that retirement can be more than just slowing down. It can be the start of a new chapter with real financial rewards. Vermont and Maine combine natural beauty with cash bonuses. Alaska pays residents year after year with its permanent fund dividend. Kansas, Oklahoma, and Iowa highlight affordability and small-town strength, while Alabama and West Virginia emphasize community and hospitality with relocation perks. Arkansas adds culture and outdoor recreation, and Michigan offers world-class healthcare alongside lakeside living. The common thread is clear. These states view newcomers as investments. Their programs aren't gimmicks. They're real opportunities to put money back in your pocket, lower your monthly expenses, and enjoy a lifestyle that matches your retirement goals. Of course, every place has trade-offs, from cold winters to hot summers, but the benefits often outweigh the challenges. As you think about your future, remember that retirement isn't just about leaving work behind. It's about choosing where you can live better, safer, and smarter. These 10 states are proving that the right move can create freedom, stability, and even extra cash for your golden years. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Retire USA. Every week we explore the best places to live, the smartest financial strategies, and insider tips to help you retire with confidence. Join us. And let's make retirement the beginning of something extraordinary.